What's up, guys? So Shakes Rampedi here. If you're watching off YouTube, please subscribe. If you're watching off Facebook, please comment, like and share. Topic is Manchester United going up against Tottenham. Wow, talk about that. Tottenham winning this one 3-0, guys. I tell you, the score doesn't necessarily tell the whole story about the game, and I'll tell you why. In the first half, United came out and United played the way probably fans would probably like United to play. They played really well. They came out, they were attacking, they were very initiative as well. And then it went into halftime, and then second half comes in. You sort of wonder, what in the world did Pochettino tell his team? Because they came out with such fire, and Harry Kane gets in the first goal, and you sort of think, oh boy, here we go, and then next thing you know, Lucas Moura gets in the second, and then you start to think about, this is why Jose wanted a defender. Like, it's no disrespect to the defenders that are there, the Jones, the Smalling, the Lindelofs. It's no disrespect, but they're not good enough. They're not, and you sort of ask yourself, is this defense good enough to win the league? You can't even say the league. It's more that you say, like, are they even good enough to make top 4? The goals that were there, there was sort of sloppy defending from United as well, and as well as when Phil Jones went off and Lindelof came on, there was a moment when he passed back to De Gea, and for some reason Dele Alli couldn't take the chance, and De Gea saved it. But man, it's depressing. It is depressing. Like, I'm a football fan. I love football. And even though I'm not a United supporter, that performance just depressed me. It really depressed me, because that United that people keep going on about, the 19 league titles, the Champions Leagues and all that stuff, it's gone. It is really gone. And it was just, the defending was utter shambles. The third goal as well from Lucas Moura, running at Smalling, and Smalling committing so early. It is so bad. Sometimes you want to feel sorry for Mourinho, because he wanted to go buy a defender. He wanted to go get some muscle in at the back. And then my brother pointed out a good point that he mentioned, and was that he came into United and they'd given him so much money, to a point that he spent over £400 million. What if the owners or the management or something are feeling like, we've given you so much to spend, and your players are just not working out? Like Lindelof. Lindelof is a Mourinho signing, and he's just not working out. Bailly as well. The performance against Brighton was just so bad, and I don't want to take any credit away from Tottenham. Tottenham were absolutely sublime in the second half. They just knew what to do. They were structured, and for some reason, even after the goals were going in for Tottenham, you never felt like as if United were gonna score. And that's how you look at that defense of Tottenham. You take that defense and put it in United, perfect, And that's the thing. It's crazy to think. You start to think about a lot of things. Number one, you start to think is, does Mourinho still have it? Does he still have it? And I think also about the players that are winning league titles, or the players that are playing really well. The Neymars, the Mbappes. You go to Bundesliga, Ribery as well, Coman as well, Manchester City. You go to David Silva, you go to Leroy Sané, Sterling. You go anywhere in the country, in all the big leagues of where players are playing, as well as even Barcelona getting the Malcolms of this world, the Coutinhos of this world. You sort of wonder, those are the sort of type of players that are winning leagues at the moment. Not Fellaini coming on. Fellaini's he's just not it. That type of mold player is just not it. You sort of see that when Inter was winning the Champions League with Mourinho, those players were winning it for them, the Samuels and stuff. It's just not there anymore. It's just not there anymore, unfortunately. And you question, does Mourinho still have it? That's number one. Number two is, at the start of the season, in my mind, I had that 3 teams were definitely going to make the top 4. It was City, it was Liverpool, and it was United. But after today's performance, it is very hard to convince myself that United are shoe in for top 4. It's very hard to convince myself of that. And It was just so bad. And there's another question that you ask. Will Mourinho survive the whole season? I leave that to you. You answer that. But I tell you, take nothing away from Tottenham. They were absolutely brilliant. Mauricio Pochettino, wow, he's built up something. And now them beating United at Old Trafford is a big statement. It's a huge statement. And as for United, they better regroup quickly and wait till January and see if they can do anything then. But it was just so painful to watch. Even if you're not a Manchester United supporter, it was really painful to watch.